Good morning, Fox Pack. Welcome back to the Fox Den. Welcome to another acid trip. So today we have a new catback exhaust for the Mustang again. So I put the MBRP street exhaust on the car, and that was to make it quieter, and I wanted that deep sound. Well, let me tell you, that got boring within about a week, and I just wanted loud again. So I bought the Motordyne exhaust of Mustangs. We have the Corsa Xtreme catback exhaust with the double X pipe. We are going to install on this thing. It's gonna scream, and I cannot wait. Holy crap. Right now it's got the H pipe, and with these mufflers, it sounds amazing cruising around. But when you go high RPM, the car just sounds really flat. It doesn't have really any soul. It feels like it's missing something. So we're gonna put this on. That's gonna change that. I did not look at the exhaust yet. I just opened up the box. Comes with a nice decal. Oh yeah. So the thing about this exhaust versus the MBRP, the material is way better. So while the MBRP is a very good exhaust for the money, the material's nowhere near as good. Now they have an exhaust where you can get it made in better material, like the 304 stainless like this is. But even then, it's still $1,000. That's still like a really good price. They still have a really good price even with the same material as this. You still can't really beat MBRP, but this Corsa, I've always kind of like laughed at the meme where everybody just puts Corsas on these cars. And I started watching videos and kind of see why, so I'm about to find out for myself because I've heard videos do not do it justice at all. I'm really excited to install this. There's that double X pipe, the double helix. So we got to get the old exhaust off, and then we're going to put this on. The reason I'm not using the quick jacks today is because there's just tons of crap in the garage, and they're way in the back. I don't feel like getting them out. I'd have to move everything out of the way. They're super heavy, so this was just the quicker way for today. Well, I'm underneath this thing. I'm going to spray some lubricant in the hangers because these can be really tricky. This is not WD-40. This is actually a really high-end thing that we use in the trades. It's really good stuff. Unbolt these because I always have to. Unbolt the mufflers. And then just kind of unbolt everything. There's some bolts back there, and then way at the front, you can see I got the H pipe. There's some clamps up there that have to be undone. And you can see why if you're going to be dailying your Mustang, you got to get the better material, because you can see it's been on here like 8 months and it's rusting already, and I don't even drive this thing in the rain. So I'm not going to film me wrenching on this thing because I kind of am in a hurry to get this done, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm going to be doing, and I'll show the result. Alright, well, I got both mufflers off. I got the mid pipe. It's kind of hanging, so that's all unclamped at the front, so I'm just gonna kind of pull this apart piece by piece. All right, old exhaust is off. We're gonna start putting on the new one. I probably could have put this X pipe on the MBRP. I think it would actually fit. Maybe not there. It's a little different. But here's a comparison between the double X pipe and the H pipe. So that's the old, that's the new. You can see the difference. This is what's really going to change the tone of the exhaust right here. I did go with the black tips because I'm tired of cleaning the chrome tips of all the clamps. But these are the adapters to mate this with the factory headers. So you can actually, if you did headers, you could remove these, and then the exhaust should attach straight to the headers. So you get a full 3-inch all the way through. So I'm actually going to take these and slide them into the factory clamps over there first before putting the X pipe on, so that way they're at the right, they're in the right position, because if I put these on now, I'm gonna have no idea where they gotta go, and then the exhaust is gonna stick out too far or not enough. So you just slide those into there and go from there. Well, that was a real pain without the lift, but I got the X pipe on. So now we're gonna do mid pipes, mufflers, and tips. I was pleased to learn that the mufflers and mid pipes are actually one piece, so that should make it a little easier. So that's good. It even says Corsa on the back of the mufflers. It's pretty cool. So I got one mid pipe mocked up. I'm not going to tighten it till I have the other side on. I had to stop and let it cool because it was sitting in the sun, and I literally just burned my leg on it. It got so hot. So, but this side's hanging. So I'm just waiting for that to cool. I'm gonna hang that side. This is what it's looking like. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is so hard to film like this. I wish I would have just got my jacks out, but it is what it is. In the meantime, I'm gonna put the tips on this side and get those started. I'm gonna leave this foam on them for now until I'm done adjusting everything. All right, so everything's bolted up. I just got to do the tips. I got the mufflers at the right height where I want them. I took a lot of time to make sure that they're at the right height. The fitment is definitely better than the MBRP was, for sure. So that's very good. My neighbor is gonna come along for the ride. He has a kick-ass Fox body Mustang. It's got a cam, dude. It's so friggin' cool. Hopefully we can get his car in videos. But he's gonna come for the ride. He's gonna hold the camera. I'm so excited to hear what this sounds like, dude. It's gonna be crazy. So let's do these tips. So I'm just gonna make sure they're even and clamp them in, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the exhaust is on. I got the tips absolutely perfect. The mufflers are at the exact same height. The fitment was definitely better on this one than the MBRP was, for sure. Dude, look at those tips. This camera does not like sunlight. Oh, hell yeah. This car, when I got it, came with black tips. They were matte black, and I always liked that. I kept buying the chrome tips on the MBRPs, and they just get dirty instantly, so I got tired of that, dude. We are going to fire it up and see what it sounds like, and we're gonna drive it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Motordyne exhaust of Mustangs, the Corsa Xtreme. I have the same level of excitement as I did with the Motordyne. I really do. Let's see what it sounds like. Dude, that is loud. Holy crap. I don't think it's as loud as the MBRP race was though, which is good because that was loud. It's definitely a much higher pitched tone, which I was expecting. Holy crap. Let it warm up a second, get some revs, and we'll drive it. Alright, let's do some revs. Wow. That thing screams now. But it's still not as loud as the MBRP race, which is good. That exhaust was really loud. So that's awesome. Let's take it for a drive. Alright, the first drive. The Corsa Xtreme. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what I knew would happen. It's got that sound, that distinct sound to it. Dude, that sounds so good. Oh, the burbles.
I know. Dude, that's so good.
Oh my god, what have I done?
This is the best one yet, I think.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Oh dude, holy crap.
It sounds so much better in person than it does in video.
Oh my god. I was just gonna say, especially when you're in the trees like this, dude, you hear it just like echoing off everything. sounds so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome, man.
So that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. The Corsa Xtreme exhaust. Wow, this thing's amazing. The sound this thing has with stock headers and cats is incredible. I never really understood why people liked it so much. Now I understand, because in person it sounds way better than it does on video. Like, it's really strange. Up next, we're going crazy. I ordered Stainless Works catted long tube headers. We're going to be retuning the car, and we're also, while the car's in the shop, getting those installed, because you know I ain't doing it after what happened to the G37. While the car's in the shop, it's also getting billet oil pump gears and a crank sprocket upgrade. So this thing will be solid. It's like race ready. Won't have to worry about the oil pump gears, the crank sprocket failing, and it'll have long tube headers, and it will give it that crazy ass, like NASCAR sound up top. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait, and it's gonna be loud, of course, with the Corsa Xtreme. Yeah, we're putting headers at the Corsa Xtreme. I don't care. They sound amazing, especially with cats on them. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Fox Pack today, hit the bell notifications to be notified when we do something stupid. Follow me on Instagram at Wacko50. You can follow our official page at Grabber Fox Off Road. Remember, life's too short to stay stock, and it's only legal if you get caught. Stay foxy.